Hello. So if you guys saw my last video, I talked about how me and my husband were pregnant and how I had a miscarriage in September, and so we were a little hesitant this time because we were still in the early stages. Today is Saturday the 22nd, and on Wednesday I woke up and I was bleeding profusely, and so I had a friend take me to the emergency room because Chase was at work, and there was just, I knew what it was, and I had a really good friend who had the time, and there was just no reason for Chase to take the time off of work, and he was going to be home afterwards. So I went in, and because I hadn't seen a doctor yet, I've been having so much difficulty trying to make an appointment with this doctor that someone recommended to me. So like, I was gonna wake up Wednesday and make an appointment with a different doctor, and it was gonna be a whole like thing until I had to go to the emergency room. But because I hadn't seen a doctor yet, I didn't know exactly how far along I was. I estimated from my last period that I might have been about 6 weeks, and I had an ultrasound done, and a vaginal exam, and after that, the doctor basically told me, you know, the same thing as my last miscarriage, was that it's really early in your pregnancy. He estimated by the ultrasound that I was about 4 weeks, 6 days. So he said it's really early in your pregnancy. Bleeding in the first 20 weeks is normal. This doctor is an ER doctor. I don't think he knew really what he was talking about, but he said that I wasn't bleeding that much, which I was. I had just been laying down in a hospital bed, so, you know, the gravity wasn't working well, I guess. There, you know, it wasn't flowing as much as it was when I first stood up when I got out of bed that morning. But anyway, so he said, you know, just go home, take it easy, rest, don't do anything strenuous, and you might have a miscarriage, you might not. Basically, it's called a threatened miscarriage. And but I did exactly that. I stayed at home and I rested, and yesterday I passed the products of pregnancy. I'm gonna try not to cry, sorry. Because this time, because of this pregnancy, I worked a lot quicker. I was able to get my insurance working and everything. So now that I've been approved for the insurance, I'm going to go to an actual doctor, an actual like OBGYN, and confirm what happened this time. But I'm pretty sure that I had a miscarriage. It was, you know, pretty much the same as last time. I won't give you guys the gory details unless, you know, I know when I was going through this the first time, I had no idea what it was like, what was going on, if what I was experiencing was normal. And now that I've done this twice, I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on it. If you guys want any information or have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I'm an open book. So in my last video, I also was going to talk about, or I also mentioned that I was going to use this vlog channel to vlog about my pregnancy and do a little bit of American Sign Language. And you know, I'm gonna now use this channel to vlog my experience trying to get pregnant with my husband. Hopefully we don't have to go through this again. I've seen online that quite a few women had up to 3 or 4 miscarriages before having a healthy child, so we'll see. Having a miscarriage this early on, I really think is a blessing in disguise, because it's just nature's way of saying, you know, this isn't a viable fetus, and instead of I'm just gonna stop talking now until I start crying. So, I know no one has subscribed to this channel yet at this point, but, I am going to start doing vlogs every now and then, hopefully soon. My husband and I will be able to conceive again, and, this time we won't have to deal with the miscarriage. It's been really hard. The second time in a row in less than 6 months, so we'll see how it goes. For now, I think I'm just going to use this channel as a way to document me learning American Sign Language and how I want to use that one day when I am able to carry a child and have a baby. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video.